Asante Kotoko.
Before we begin this video, please subscribe right now and click the notification bell to get news on Asante Kotoko. Hello guys, welcome back to Daily Kotoko. So today we'll talk about a 3-0 loss away from home against Etoile Du Sahel in Tunisia yesterday. Now there are some things I noticed in that game. I'll try to hold myself, I'll try to control myself, because yesterday the game was very annoying. I was very angry and the performance was extremely disappointing. The thing we noticed in the game was that George Abege had no business starting in that game. George Abege shouldn't have started that game, and I was surprised to see him start, considering that he played nothing. He played nothing in the first leg. Maybe the coach thought he played very well and I had to put him in the second leg, but he gambled and it cost us dearly. Then the second thing I noticed there was that Jordan Opoku shouldn't have played the 90 minutes. If at all you want to keep him, maybe after the yellow card he collected, you should have subbed him off. Maybe put Didi Arnold. You bought to those people. Why are they on the bench? Didi Arnold, we have Samuel Frimpong, who was exceptional in our game against Kano Pillars, the second leg in Baba Yara Stadium. Samuel Frimpong was everywhere and he covered a lot of ground in the midfield. So why don't you put him on? You allowed Jordan Opoku to. He wasn't in the game, so just sub him off. I told you the game was very disappointing. Then going forward, we have I think I noticed that Evans Owusu shouldn't have also started the game, or shouldn't have played the game at all, because Patrick Yeboah should have started that game. He has been exceptional. He has been brilliant. He played very well in the first leg at the Baba Stadium. So why put Evans Owusu for him? Why did you change the team and put Evans Owusu instead of Patrick Yeboah? It doesn't make any sense. So I felt that the game was very disappointing. I think, can you imagine, they played and scored a goal even after being a man down. They got a red card in the 80th minute and still managed to score the third goal in an empty stadium. I think fans that were there went up to 1,000. There were just few fans and we were just shouting and making noise. And we played in front of 20 to 30,000 fans and we managed to score 2. We went away and we played nothing. Now the game plan is something that got me confused. We couldn't hold the ball for 3 minutes. Once we get the ball, we clear it out. Once we get the ball, we clear it out to the opponent. That is how we played the full 90 minutes. We did nothing with the ball. Couldn't exchange passes. We were just confused. The game plan was just scattered. So after the first half, I thought that the coach would go to the dressing room, talk to the boys and switch things up in the second half. But no, it wasn't like that. The game was extremely boring. If you're a Kotoko fan, you watched that game yesterday, I sympathize with you. Because yesterday every Kotoko fan was disappointed. Every Kotoko fan was very angry. They were angry and they were venting out their frustration on social media yesterday. Now the coach didn't learn anything at all. He said after the game, he said we got a lot of things, like the boys got a lot of things wrong. I disagree. You won the first leg 2-0. You should have a game plan. If you look at the Etoile defense, they were not that strong. They were shaky. We didn't give them pressure. The keeper was on a holiday. I think that is the worst performance I have seen in my entire life. We didn't do anything in the game. We didn't pressure them. The keeper was literally sleeping. We didn't do anything throughout the game, and it was a very disappointing performance. Although we have another chance to make things right in the CAF Confederation Cup. The draw will come out next month, October 9th, and Kotoko will know their opponents in the CAF Confederation Cup. But I still feel that what we played, our performance was not good enough, and it's not something to be proud of. There are no positives to get from that game. No positives. I don't think anybody got up to 5/10 in that game. I think the performance was 4 below. Everybody was horrible. Everything was horrible. I can't even look out for a positive thing to say, oh, this is a positive thing to get from the game, this, that. No. Well, Habib Mohammed and Felix Annan, they made the scoreline respectable. It should have been 5 or 6-0 because you played nothing. The way they just, once they get the ball in front of the box, they play a through pass, or the whole defense is exposed. Our whole defense gets exposed once they play a through pass, and this wasn't the case at Bibaya Stadium. So what went wrong? It's not that they had a lot of fans to intimidate us. No, they had just few fans, not up to 1,000, if I'm not mistaken. So what went wrong? So I hope the coach learns or learn from these disappointments and put things in place or amend things as we go to the CAF Confederation Cup next month. Because if we fail to make the group stages of the CAF Confederation Cup, then something has to be done. So I'd like to know your thoughts from the game. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. My name is Clinton Elito. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Daily Kotoko. And that's all for today. Till next time, guys. Goodbye.